What is up, comic fans? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. I'm Mark. Every month I do a prize pack thank you to a lucky channel member. Today we're going to be looking at this month's prize pack, what's in it, and when I'm going to draw for the winner. If you want to see this amazing stack of prizes, don't go anywhere. Check this out. Shout out to the channel sponsor, Big Time Collectibles. Be sure to check them out at their website and follow them on social media so you don't miss out on the amazing things they do. They sponsor this monthly Legion Loot giveaway, and we'll dive into all of that. And big shout out to Justin over on Instagram. If you need anything clean or pressed, hit him up. Let him know you found and viewed the channel. Take advantage of the special offer that he runs for viewers of the channel. And last but certainly not least, my local comic shop. Big shout out to ABX Comics and Games. They just got in their new spot. They posted their new gaming hours and all kinds of stuff. If you're in the area or if you're thinking about getting into comics or games, hit them up. They are the place to be. And that's where a lot of this stuff comes from as well. So let's get into it. So what is the Legion Loot? Like I said, it's the monthly channel member prize pack. It's just a thank you to the channel members. I run it once a month. Below my channel, there's the thumbs up, the subscribe, and there's a join button. If you don't see it, you might have to switch over to a web browser or to your laptop. I know people hit me up and have asked me about that previously in the past, but you hit that and it drops some options and it shows you how you can further support the channel. And the people that are in the Legion tier, I throw their names into a hat and I draw a winner and I tell them thank you for the support to the channel. I try to do as much giving back as I can, and this is just a way to give back specifically to the channel members that have been riding with me. So that's pretty much where all the any of the revenue that's generated from my channel goes into this. Really, this just all goes right back and then some on top of it. But like I said, huge thank you to Big Time Collectibles. Nelson is over there running a great operation. Best in the online retailer biz. You won't find a better online retailer. You just won't. I wouldn't put my name next to a company that I didn't have 100% faith in. They're just proven to be the best. So let's look at what these prizes are and let's get into it. I try to theme it every month. I'm a little crazy, so it makes sense to me. You're going to have to let me know in the comment section if it makes sense to you. But this has been a stacked month, summer, whatever, for movies. So I'm trying to go with some of the theme for that. Like last month, I had like first Star-Lord and first Nebula in the giveaway. This month, we're starting with a trade paperback of Flashpoint, which is the story that the new film, The Flash, is heavily inspired from. It's pretty much just an adapted version of that. So we got that in there. And some more reading material stuff because we have a brand new Transformers film in. I've got the 4-issue miniseries for Transformers Dark of the Moon, which I know some people don't like it. I love the Bayverse. I love Dark of the Moon. So there's 4 issues of that. You got a 5-issue Flashpoint story to read, 4-issue Transformers story to read, and now moving over to the books that were sent by Big Time Collectibles. So this month we're definitely diving into the Spider-Verse. You know, we had the Across the Spider-Verse film come out. It was fantastic. So we're going with Venom #1, Lethal Protector with a Miko Suion variant. We have the Big Time Collectibles exclusive for Spider-Man #7, the first appearance of Spider-Boy with the Spider-Man 1 homage right there on the cover. X-Men Unforgiven. Now, I don't know anything about this story. I got to still look into it, but this is the Virgin variant for it by none other than the man John Jang himself. Crazy wicked cover there. Then we have a Thor #27 by Miko Suion with that homage as well to Silver Surfer. And then there's a big one. This is Miles Morales Spider-Man #1, the Big Time Collectibles exclusive. And this is the first published Marvel cover from John Jang. Right there. Nelson, of course, got that in the bag. Fantastic cover. They've done a couple different versions of this cover with him this way, with him that way, but they're all super awesome. So all 5 of those Big Time Collectibles exclusives are going in there. So you got reading material, you got some eye candy, and then I threw some other books in here from my LCS. We have a John Jang Black Adam, which was the finale to his Black Adam run on covers there. We have a Hulk #1 where Philip Kennedy Johnson just took over the series. Brand new issue #1, Jumping In Point. This was a gorgeous cover. I couldn't leave it on the shelf, so I figured I'd pick it up, I'd own it for a little bit, then I would give it away to one of you. Fantastic cover. And then Brian Bolland did a phenomenal cover for Wonder Woman 800, which features the first appearance of Trinity, the new daughter of Wonder Woman, which I have not read this yet. It's on my list to do within the next 24 hours here. And I will know more about that character, whatever they're willing to tell us at this point. Another key there with a fantastic cover. Legal Burning always throws in some stuff. He sends me a pack to pass out. And because of that Disney Stan Lee documentary, I know that sounds like it should be crazy. We had to honor that by throwing in a beautiful Jack the King Kirby piece from Legal Burning. You can find him on Instagram and on Facebook. Phenomenal artist, hand burned pieces. So that's going in there. And then we have a Mandalorian piece going in there. And then some more books we're throwing in there. We're going back into the Spider-Verse with Edge of Spider-Verse, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Woman. I think this is one of the most recent reprints that they did. I can't remember, guys. It's not the first print. It's not the first print. And then, because we cannot neglect the people that love the 90s, including myself, I had to pull a little book here. I had to pull some strings to get this one. This is Knife Thrasher, issue number 1, and all its poorly chromed out goodness. Big shout out to the Knife Thrasher fans out there. Shout out to the new Warriors fans. And I know, what would a June prize pack look like without this book? It's probably the hottest book that dropped all month. It's getting all the buzz all over the place. But Void Rivals, issue number 1, that sleepy hit that came out, introducing the Energon universe at Image Comics. Now that they have the G.I. Joe and the Transformer properties, things are about to get nuts, and it all starts right here. Void Rivals, issue number 1. This is the B cover. Fantastic art. Great story as well. This is definitely a near mint plus copy. In case you want to retire on this book in the future, this is the one that you can do it with. And we need some more keys. So we're going with none other than my favorite Spider-Man 2099, issue number 1, the first appearance origin of Miguel, the Spider-Man 2099, featured most recently in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Miguel O'Hara here is just the man. His suit design is fantastic. Me and Rob's Fat Stacks bond over this. He's definitely the Spider-Man 2099 guy as well, and I can definitely dig that. Fantastic copy. It is a direct edition. Look at that. Clean copy. Been sitting on that one for a while, waiting on this movie to come out. And then I feel like the only thing at this point we're missing is one last thing. We've got reading material, we've got eye candy, we've got hot books, we got spec books. We just need something that's wrapped in plastic, right? We need a slab. And again, thanks to Disney for giving me this fantastic idea. This is a book that's 45 years old in a high grade. To Jack Kirby's story, Jack Kirby and Mike Royer art, Jack Kirby and Frank Giacoa cover. This is none other than Marvel's Machine Man, issue number 1 in a CGC 9.4. Beautiful book. Aaron Stack is a fantastic character. Another one of those characters that I bond with a buddy on. I know Nick's Kicks and Comics is a fan of him. I love me some Aaron Stack. I fell in love with this character when reading Alex Ross's Earth X stuff. Just great story. Aaron Stack is such a cool character, and this book should be in any Kirby fans collection. So that's the Legion loot for this month. That's a lot of stuff. So it's a lot of stuff. I try to make it stacked out with a little bit of everything. Try to keep everybody in mind so there's something in there to make everyone happy. So again, all this is going to one lucky prize winner as a thank you from me to you for the support of the channel. Wouldn't be here without all of you fine folks out there. So be sure to hit that join button down below. See if it's something that you want to do. No pressure, nothing. Just if it sounds right for you, go for it and jump in. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.